I don't even remember. I don't even remember what we were doing last time. That was like a year ago.
We took over a fortress. Also, we're live now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's up? What's up, Drama Alert Nation?
Yo, how's it going, everyone? We're finally back
The
with
new year
more.
is upon. Oh, sorry. Shit. I was talking over it.
No, you go. You go.
Okay. All right. All right. I'll go. All right. I'm going.
Not what I expected he would do. But I did say that. He's gonna come back, right?
Okay, I'm back now. To be honest, I was waiting for whoever was in the bathroom to get out, so it was just perfect timing. All right, so fuck, I literally forgot what I was saying. What was I just talking about?
I also just realized I muted the game audio and didn't unmute it.
You piece of shit. Anyway.
Yeah, if I couldn't hear it, you wouldn't be able to hear it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was literally just gonna say another year closer to the end of the world, where I don't know. Jesus comes back and he tells me about his favorite anime or something. I don't know. All right, so fuck. There's a lot to catch up on. What have you been up to, Table?
Today I was playing Super Mario RPG.
I don't give a shit about today. Which one, the Super Nintendo or SNES or the Switch remake?
The original.
Okay. Yeah, I did. Do you own the Switch remake or no?
I do not.
Yeah, I didn't buy it either. I have it. I have it. I have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah. What am I up to? Oh, geez. So, yeah. Let's start with Christmas. I'm literally stumbling on my words. Okay, for Christmas, what did you do? I know, Christmas stuff. Good story.
Yes. Yes. Very, very good.
Anyway, yeah, no, what have you been doing? What did you do on Christmas? You can make it as elaborate or as simple as you feel it needs to be.
I spent my Christmas with family.
Yeah, that's how I had a feeling. Did you get anything?
Yeah.
I know we're adults.
It's Christmas. You're bound to get something. Doesn't matter how old you are.
Hang on. Let me guess what you got. You got either socks or underwear, and you're just standing at a weird angle. You got socks or underwear, or a pair of pants, or a belt. I'm just listing off clothes items. You got some hygienic stuff. Did I get it all, or what did I miss?
You only got one.
Okay, what else did you get?
I got $100 from my mom, which I spent that towards getting the third monitor, which I'm now using.
Holy shit! I don't even have 3 monitors. This guy's an What the fuck did you say? Okay, maybe you need to start buying your games on PC. What the hell was that? I've never seen. Only you. Only you.
Only me.
Anyway. But fucking Elite Gamer right here. I don't even have a third monitor. To be fair, if I did,
it was necessary for me. I had to get a third monitor to have easier access to consoles on my downtime.
Oh yeah, that's actually really smart because now your consoles can also hook up to your monitor on your desk, so you're near your computer at the same time when you're streaming.
Yep,
that's really clever. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could move my TV and use that as a third monitor, but it'd be on the floor. Yeah.
Which is why I'm glad to see them all so busy.
But also, Yeah, no, I'm good with two. If I feel like if I have a third monitor, I'd just be having something else open. I'd be like, oh, I got a game open, and I got a YouTube video, and porn.
The ultimate multitasking.
The ultimate multitask. Oh no! When you said that, when you said, I didn't imagine like someone walking in. It's like, Brett, why is your pants down? Oh, it's like I'm gaming, YouTube, and porn. I'm multitasking. I'm playing a point and click game and using my other hand for, well, porn.
Oh my god.
Anyway, and I'm so glad Rep isn't in here because he would just immediately leave.
Probably. Or be like, what the fuck is going on?
What the fuck are you talking about, guys? Oh yeah, this shit.
We Gondorians are a seafaring people. Though our ships ply the coastlines and rivers, rarely venturing into the open sea.
Hey, table, look underneath. See if there's anything. Look like underneath the ship.
Okay.
Yeah, see if there's. Okay, I thought there'd be like markings or something at the bottom.
No.
Sailors even claim it's possible to sail so far into the ocean that land is too distant to see in any direction. Hard to imagine. So I suppose I'll have to see it for myself someday.
So in other words, it's a fucking boat!
Yep.
Did the elves truly sail in vessels such as these?
In the First Age, this would count among the most ordinary ships in our fleet.
Damn.
They just sailed the seas and just yelled out, "We're on a boat."
In the First Age, we.
What the fuck?
Oh fuck! Wait.
That stuff, do you? There was a time when I was interested in that sort
Did
of
his
thing,
voice echo?
collecting odd bits and that. But then after a while, I had to ask myself, what's the point? And I'd ask you the same question. Oh, and I'd also kill you.
I like this guy. We should recruit him if he can. Oh fuck! He just. Well, at least we're. Well, it'll be. Oh. Shoot him!
Come on. He talks a lot, Jesus!
Oh, gee, he talks more than I do!
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This is a fight, my guy!
We should recruit him though, because his talking. Oh yeah, there you go. Get him!
All I do is talk!
Yep. Oh. Nice. Alright. Retreat. There we go.
Well, that happened!
See, he was the grabber. I didn't think it was the fucking talker. Holy shit. How much words did he say in like
Too
the
many.
30 seconds? In the 30 seconds we fought him. Holy shit.
We just started and this is already happening.
Anyway, what did I get for Christmas? I got another pair of pants, a shirt, some belts, which I really needed belts because the ones I buy are cheap and fall apart after like half a year or so.
Gondor's roots are literal.
It's a stick!
The realm is intertwined
Oh my god.
with the tree, our greatest symbol and inspiration.
No, wait. It's the
Isildur
stick of
himself
truth.
Gave our people the
Oh, fuck
sapphire
off with that.
and it survived attacks from Sauron, plagues, and multiple transplants as Gondor's borders shifted in war. Today, the white tree stands in our capital, Minas Tirith, though it will not blossom
shit, I know-
until the king returns, as my father
Holy-
said.
Holy fuck! That's actually from the movies.
Oh.
Yeah, remember when Pippin or
A symbol of Gondor.
Your nation will need more than symbols to inspire it soon enough.
oh wait, skill point.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Minas Tirith, that is the location we know about from the movies, right? Like, you remember that. The walls, Gandalf goes and visits.
Oh,
the king
yeah.
wants nothing to do with anything, because he thinks, because Boromir died, and he's always, like, upset at Faramir. Remember that? Yeah.
It's been a long time, so I do
yeah,
not.
yeah. Yeah, anyway, before the palace, there is a tree, and they actually do talk about it. for a bit, and she mentioned the king, that Aragorn. I know that's a lot to take in, but trust me, it all makes sense. It's all wrapped up in a nice bow. Here, I'll send you a quick picture from the movie, and maybe it'll like jog your memory a bit.
All right.
Oh wait, no, that's porn. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. A table? Did it ring any bells or?
Hold on, let me take a look here.
Oh, you have 3 monitors, dude. Just leave your game,
Yeah.
leave your game open, leave your Discord open, and leave porn open. Okay, that's the last porn joke I'm making.
Yeah, I do remember this.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's the white tree she's talking about. She mentioned Minas Tirith's white tree. There it is.
That's cool.
Yeah, I know, that's a cool reference. That was not like this game doesn't reference too much from the actual Lord of the Rings trilogy. You know, I'm sure maybe there's a lot more deep cut stuff from like the books, but you know, readings for nerds, so we didn't read the books. There's a lot of deep cut stuff that maybe they're referencing we're missing, but something like that, like everyone's gonna know about that tree if they've seen the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a cool reference. Anyway, some clothes, belts, so a bunch of hygiene stuff. $10, but that was only because I won $10 from a scratch-off ticket, which I believe my sister bought for everyone. Most of us just won $10. I think actually one of us won 40. I think. That was nice. Oh, okay. Oh, a poem. Let our foes fortify with. God damn it. Okay. This is off topic. I don't know if you ever played a game called fuck, it's called. What's it called? Deep Rock Galactic? Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic.
Oh yeah, I know of it.
Yeah. It's basically Left 4 Dead mixed with Minecraft, kind of, essentially. But anyway, the guys in there always say rock and stone. Yeah, rock and stone to the bone. And so let foes fortify with rock and stone. Sorry. Anyway, but yeah, iron and stone, that makes sense. Let them sub in scabbers. Whoa.
Yeah, scabbers.
Yeah, I feel like woe fits in there. Feral beasts. It will claim them, avail them not, claim them not. Okay. Have an army that wields such weapons such hordes? No, that'll be the last sentence.
Yeah, that does not seem right.
Yeah. Such serpents. No, wait, dark. Such doom against the dark, benighted. Well, no, that makes more sense. Hordes who dare? Serpents who dare? Oh, the last sentence would be claim. Claim dominion over Mordor. Soon bright. So. Yeah, so. Hordes.
There we go.
And then,
okay, so where are we going to be using for this?
It will avail them not. And then last word has to be claim. No?
That's...
Okay, switch hordes and serpents.
Alright.
No? Shit. Hang on. Wait. Let them summon scabrous hordes. Yeah, hordes of feral beasts. And then such... Whoa? Oh my god. How we were doing so good up until this one.
Yeah.
This one I feel... Some of the words feel interchangeable, so I don't know what the fuck they were. Iron and Stone. Learning the Elvish language for languages for nerds. Yeah. Hey, Maddie.
Yo, Maddie.
Iron and Stone. Let them summon scabrous hordes. Feral beasts. Yeah. Serpents are obviously not feral beasts, so hordes I think fits. It will... Hang on. Switch woe with a veil.
Woe with a veil?
Yeah. Such a veil. It will woe them not. Oh my fucking god. Do I have to look it up? Do I have to?
You might have to.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, I'm going to look it up. Shadow of War.
Let's see how wrong we got this.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna try not to look at the next one. Oh. Okay. So iron and stone is correct. So no, let them summon scabrous serpents. Oh, hang on. I just realized why our English was wrong. Let them summon scabrous serpents. Pause. Feral beasts. It will avail them not. I don't know if they're still describing the serpents as feral beasts, but whatever. Across the ages, none have an army that wields such weapons, such woe, such doom against dark benighted hordes who dare claim dominion over Mordor. So I was right about the... So we got the first and last part right, but the middle was all complete.
Let our foes fortify with iron and stone. Let them summon scabrous serpents, feral beasts. It will avail them naught. Across the ages, none have an army that wields such weapons, such woe, such doom against the dark benighted hordes who dare claim dominion over a Mordor soon bright.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, scabrous serpents does make sense. Even if we wouldn't refer to them as beasts, because because when you think of the term beast, does a snake come to your mind?
No.
Yeah. Oh, hey, remember to scrap the ones you're not using so you get more coin. Anyway, what else have I been up to? If you hear me chewing, I'm eating pizza, because of course I am.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what else have I been up to? Oh yeah, I finally beat Persona 2, Part 2.
Nice.
So I finally finished Classic Persona. And now I can play the first Persona, according to the internet, Persona 3. So, yeah. By the way, I think I said this. I did buy the remake for Persona 3, so yeah, I'm playing that.
Nice.
Yeah. Although I did find it, I bought the Ultimate Edition when it was on sale for as much as the regular edition. One thing I still find kind of shitty Atlas did was the fact that they were like, oh, we're not gonna, everything's gonna be in the Deluxe Premium Edition, and then they made a expansion pass because of the answer. Yeah, that sucked. And also the expansion pass is like 50 fucking Canadian dollars.
Of course.
Yeah. So. But yeah, I didn't buy the expansion pass from Steam. I found it for $30 on a key store because I'm not paying 50 fucking dollars for it.
Hell no.
Was that Yapper Orc your favorite so far? Or one of the favorites.
Yeah.
We should make him the Overlord.
There's also the one that just screamed at us and nothing else.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, do you plan on getting the Persona 3 remake?
If I do, I'll probably just get it on PS4.
Ah, it's on PS4?
From
I mean,
what
I
I
guess
remember, it is. Might have to look that up real quick.
I am. Yeah, PS4. I'm gonna say, it is on Switch 2 now.
Yeah, it is, but it's a game key card.
Oh my god, okay, never mind.
Someone's sneaking about.
Someone. Yes, I am someone. So yeah, and then when the Persona 4 remake comes out, I'm gonna be playing that instead of Persona 4 Golden, because might as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
Yeah.
I forgot that's also getting a remake.
Succeeds
Yeah.
on the first attempt, and it takes an iron will to persevere and prevail.
Dominate the Karagor pack leader, so you gotta show that guy who's in charge. Not like that, not like that. Counter and strike. Or just bitch slap him with your sword. This works too. There you go.
Mine now.
There we go. Nice. Reach the forest. Oh, nice. They're all gonna help you now.
Come,
Come,
come, my
army of
character
feet.
army. It is time.
Remember, you can sprint on a Karagor. Anyway, so, yeah, no, I beat, Persona 2 Part 2. Actually, funny enough, so, there was a thing posted by Atlas. Apparently this was in, like, a Japanese stream or whatever. But basically, it was kind of a chart showing, like, what was the most... Oh, defeat 6 enemies with mounted execution. So that's the same way as you execute with a crouch and triangle. And then beat them before time runs out. So yeah, they showed like most requested games that they got. The top one was Persona 3, of course. So they remade that. And then actually for 4th place it was Persona 4, and then for 2nd and 3rd it was actually Persona 1 and 2. Which I'm very surprised. I guess Persona fans will not let Atlas forget Persona 1 and 2 exist.
Yeah.
Despite them not doing anything with it since PSP. But yeah, I thought that was kind of crazy though. Persona 1 and 2 got more votes than 4. And I thought 4 was the popular one. Hey, Red.
Hey, Uncle Red.
So yeah. I will say this, if Persona 1 and 2 remake come out, that's the game clearing we're gonna do. And I don't want to hear any answers besides yes, sir.
No, sir.
Oh my god. Damn, he rebelled. I'm an empty shell. Oh yeah, Persona 2 Part 1 had Hitler. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it had Hitler. Oh, and your beast died.
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason why. I'm still annoyed by that. That's why I want to remake Persona 2, is because Persona 2 Part 2 was the first we got in English on PlayStation 1, and then we got Part 1 on PSP. The reason why Part 1 never came out on PS1 in English is because of Hitler. And then the reason we didn't get Part 2 in English on PSP is because it didn't sell well.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah. Because part 1 didn't sell well in English, so they didn't bother translating it. Anyway, so yeah, I know Persona 2 is a very solid experience. It definitely got me thinking more. Its story got me thinking more than Persona 1. Not to say Persona 1's story doesn't, you know, make you think, but it's definitely Persona 2 definitely had more of a solid ground when it came to characters and storytelling.
Yeah.
Yeah. The final boss was fucking bullshit, though. If you see any list that says that's top 10 hardest Persona bosses, and the final boss from Persona 2 isn't on there, then you know the list is full of shit.
Before you continue, I forgot to do one thing.
What?
It's going to appear on stream here, but not for you. Forgot to put the gore warning on it.
Oh my god.
You can tell. You can tell how ready I am this year.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, gore warning. It's just a gif of an orc getting their head sliced off.
Yeah.
That's the gore warning. Anyway, but yeah, what makes the final boss Persona, and remember, Persona 1 and 2 Part 1's final bosses actually weren't too hard. I mean, I had the Prime Personas. I don't know, Ultimate Personas, whatever you call them, whatever they're called.
And it takes an iron will to persevere and prevail.
Yeah, so I had everyone's Ultimate Persona, and it was still like almost impossible. It got so I was like fighting this boss for like between 30 minutes and an hour, and I was just so fucking. And I eventually said fuck it and just started using save states after every one of his turns because it was one of those final bosses that you could never beat as a kid, except I'm an adult. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And it's like you're so. It's like as a kid you feel so close to the end, but no, this one obstacle who's not designed good is in the way. I don't really want to do story spoilers because, again, Persona 2 has an amazing story that should be experienced. It's one of those. But with the final boss, his first form is actually pretty easy. He's got 8,000 health, which in comparison, your characters have about 500 to 700 at this point in the game. So he's got a lot of health, but again, he's not too bad to fight. Oh, nice.
There we go.
There you go. Oh yeah, also doing that heals your beast, by the way. I should have mentioned that. Yeah. Yeah, because he's essentially feeding. Every RPG, JRPG does that in this world. Not necessarily. Like hell, I was prepared for this fight, and I still had to cheese it just to win. Like, to give you an idea, I was fully prepped for Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII, and it's still kind of challenging, but nowhere near. Like, he was definitely, you definitely had more than the tools to fight him. Hell, I even had the fucking Omni Slash. I had the Omni Slash and everyone's ultimate weapon. But this was just a cheap fuck. His second phase, and I want to believe that that for second phase he was supposed to have 10,000 HP, but someone got confused and thought 10,000 more HP because he has 18,000 fucking health.
Of course.
Yeah. So I honestly want to believe that is some kind of mistake, even though it's still in the PSP version. What's up? Oh no, I didn't have that ultimate summon. No, I didn't. You need the golden chocobo to get that, and I wasn't up for getting it. I'm playing the remake though, and if the opportunity presents itself, I will get the golden chocobo this time. But I did get everyone's ultimate weapon. I did get the Omni Slash. I didn't. What did I not else? There was something else I didn't do. Oh, I didn't fight the super bosses. Because again, this was near the end and I was already getting kind of tired.
Yeah.
I didn't want to like burn myself out on FF7. I want to end on a high note, so... Really? You couldn't beat him? Well, you need to use, Turbo Ether, whatever it's called. You need to, yeah, you link up. You can also get, like, the multi-link for your characters. And use that on a healing spell so everyone gets healed. Well, yeah, no, I did a lot. I also got the W item, which it's kind of confusing, but in Japan, double is represented by W, so you get to use 2 items, double items. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't think it kills you. I think it only does a fixed percentage of health damage, I think.
I could see it was imperfect. It took the utmost
Unless you have low health
to
already.
refine it, and even more to craft the new ring.
But yeah, I have been, I took it, I did also beat part 1 of the remake, but I, of course, have been taking a break from that, and same thing, I'm taking a break from Persona. Now I'm playing Fire Emblem again. Yeah, I know. Yeah, hey, Table, I'm finally playing Fire Emblem. This is what your high school self always wanted.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually really nice to have to block an enemy while you do an execution. That's good. That's really good. Take it.
Grabbing it.
Don't even. Yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, no, I already beat Fire Emblem 1 and 2 last year, and then I started playing the third one. I think I told you how fucking bullshit it was in terms of difficulty. So I started a new game. And now playing on hard 1-star, and I'm literally just kicking the fucking game's ass. Yeah, literally, I'm just like throwing like fucking dudes in there, not even like worrying about shit. Hey, Blubarian, but that is such a Blubarian, Blubarian. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. We took over.
We've been at this for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, we've just been playing we're just getting, like, doing all the side shit.
Yep.
Anyway, wait. Oh, yeah, okay, that's telling you, moving on, alright.
Yeah.
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing. Now that you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack, which you already know since you attacked it once yourself. Nicely done, by the way. The thing is, You don't always need to be on the defense. You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts, so you can go on the attack yourself. You know what they say, the best offense is a good offense. And don't worry about running low on orcs. If you ever need new recruits, you go talk to a glob they call the Headhunter. He'll sort you out. Oh, Shrock! I forgot to fill Ranger's feeding bowl before I left. He's gonna be cranky if I don't get back. I'm coming, Ranger!
Yeah, that's online stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't need to worry about.
Mm. Anyway, so, oh yeah, I asked you how many Fire Emblem games have you played, Table? How many of the main series ones?
I mentioned the number to you earlier, but I
think you
don't
said-
remember what
you-
it was.
I think you said 15.
I like to say that's what the number is.
All right. But have you beaten them all? Well, I know you haven't beaten the first one, which we gotta do a game clearing for. I'm not letting you live that down. I beat Fire
Yeah, it's
Emblem
15.
Shadow Dragon. I beat Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. Now it's your turn. Anyway, so yeah, no, I'm way behind on Fire Emblem quota. I beat my autism will only let me go in order, Table. Anyway, so yeah, I beat the remake of the first one on DS, and then the remake of the second one on 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird going back and forth between systems, especially now I'm on the Super Nintendo. Anyway,
Yeah.
I beat. So okay, let me ask you this: have you beaten the first one? Oh wait, no, you haven't. We already know.
Yeah,
that.
we already talked about that.
Yeah. Did you beat the second one on 3DS?
Yes.
Did you beat the third one, which is on DS, but as an English
Yes.
translation?
Indeed.
Okay. Did you
Let us
beat?
hope we can get a seat.
Okay. What about the fourth one?
I have not beaten any of the Super Nintendo ones.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. What about the ones on GBA?
Both 7 and 8, not 6.
Okay. And I already know. Oh, hang on. I gotta open up my list because now I'm lost. I heard a follow.
Thank you for the follow, Bluebarian. Now I'm fucking it up.
All right, now, I'll give you some advice. Unfollow him and follow me on Twitch. I'm a much better streamer.
How often do you stream anymore?
What?
I never see you like announce when you stream, other than when
Whoa.
I'm on it.
Yeah, that's pretty much all the times I've streamed.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know. I need to. I know. I want to stream more. Okay.
That's
All
understandable.
right. So,
The fight pit. You know, this is more than just a place to pop some orcs' heads off, although that is something I cannot recommend enough. But the fight pits are where you can test your followers, see what happens when they have a go at some other geezer. You're always bringing in tough orcs to fight, and if your fella survives, he'll be stronger for the experience. If he snuffs it, well, the one who done him in has what it takes, so there's a potential new recruit. And however it shakes out, your boys will love watching the show. Nothing boosts morale up like bodies going down.
all right. Oh, did you send
Well,
the guy
it's
who
a
doesn't
talker.
Oh, you didn't send him in. The game just chose that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's hope he makes it.
Probably not.
Oh.
Well, that's some good damage.
Anyway.
Oh, he's level 4. Yeah, he's got this.
Yeah. There you go. He's dead.
See? Wasn't that a good time? Grog was drunk, laughs were had, blood was shed, and Grog was drunk. Ah, there's no fight like a pit fight.
Yep, tell me
Alright,
about the
cool.
fight pits.
Yeah, we already know about the fight pits. Alright.
Now we
That's a
move
region
on.
conquered. That's a region conquered onto another one.
Oh my god, a lot more has opened up than I thought it would.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll start with the far left.
Huh? What was that?
Left to right is the order.
Okay. Yeah, and of course we cannot go over here. I mean, we can, but it's not a good idea. Yeah, now come here.
Anyway, I was distracted by the fight pits. What is Arcanian War Chronicles?
I am not sure, to be honest.
What the fuck? The fuck is this? I see Marth. Is this? Oh, it's the anime. It's the 2-episode anime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Same.
Yeah, I know.
It's weird that it only got 2 episodes.
2 episodes were produced by KSS, Japanese company, but no further episodes have been produced. But poor sales. Leaving the OVA series unfinished, Marth's Japanese voice actor would go on to voice the character in subsequent appearance in spin-off and crossover media. These episodes were dubbed into English by a company called AD Vision, released in North America in 1998, 5 years before Blazing Blade was localized. So yeah, that's why it never got more than 2 episodes. Poor sales. I guess the world wasn't. They honestly should try that again. A Fire Emblem anime. Now that anime is super hella popular, like even in the West, it would do well. I've seen the shittiest of animes get like fucking second seasons and such. So kind of gives you the idea of its popularity.
Apparently, my Discord link doesn't work, which is weird. Try putting in the Discord command. I don't know if that'll change or not.
It worked for me. There we go. There you go. It worked. We're good.
Nice.
Anyway, so that's another Super Nintendo one, the Thracia 776. I think.
Thracia. Yeah. That game has a reputation.
Well, it's not good.
Its reputation is its difficulty.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Famitsu gave it a 35 out of 40. Anyway, what the fuck? It came out in January 21st of 2000 on the Super Famicom. What the fuck?
Weird.
Did you know about this? That was when the PlayStation 2 came out. That was the same year. That was the same year as the PS2. What the fuck?
Oh.
when did Genealogy? Okay, Genealogy at least came out in '96. That's a lot more appropriate. But
Yeah.
2000?
That's
Two
crazy.
fucking.
It is time we attacked this chosen problem at its source.
The closer we get, the closer we come to facing their master.
Anyway, oh yeah, you said you haven't beaten 5, which I'm assuming is the Binding Blade.
No, that would be 6. 5 is Thracia.
Oh, okay, okay. I can't count, I'm sorry. Okay, so you've beaten the Blazing Blade, you've beaten the Sacred Stones, I'm assuming you've beaten Path of Radiance.
I have not, actually. Nor Radiant Dawn.
Yeah, no, that's what the Wikipedia says. It says Thracia 776. It says Nintendo Power. I don't know if Nintendo Power had an exclusive thing, maybe for members in Japan, or if it's saying that it got revealed in Nintendo Power. But why would it do that? That's not normally where they put it near releases.
Yeah.
But yeah, Super Famicom, January 1st, 2000.
So that's how the Chosen are created. I thought it'd be more festive.
And Nazgul is entirely focused on the ritual. This is the perfect time to strike.
Archers cover the approach. It would be wise to eliminate
Self-dominate
them quietly.
archers. Alright. Alright, so let's go find some archers and fucking turn them to our side. There's one.
Yep.
Okay, so... developed by... Okay, same people. It was originally released through Nintendo Power Flash cartridge in 1999. What the fuck is Nintendo Power Flash cartridge? I have never heard of that before.
Neither have I.
I mean, it makes sense. Oh my god. A video game distribution service for Super Famicom and Game Boy operated by Nintendo that ran exclusively in Japan from September 1997 until February 2007. The service allowed users to download Super Famicom names, Famicom or Game Boy titles onto a special flash cartridge for. Oh, I think this must have took advantage of the the satellite thing.
This is Teleview?
Yeah, that's Satellaview. That's because where else would it be fucking downloading from? The internet?
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this. Yep, it even says below it. It's mentioned to Teleview directly. Yep. All right. Okay, so yeah, that's how. Okay, so that was cool, but yeah, I'm glad that it eventually got. It's good that it eventually got a release, you know, just for preservation reasons.
Yeah.
Oh, you could always attract the dude. Have him walk over here.
I'm gonna see what the guy on the far, like over there. Okay.
Okay, go. Alright. Got you. Alright. Nice. Oh, that was way too easy.
Yep.
And you too. There we go. Huh, so I didn't see the Did You Know Gaming episode on this. Where was the flash cartridge? Where's the flash cartridge? Shane? Not you, Steve. Not you, Steve. The Did You Know Gaming guy is also called Shane.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, we learned something new. Okay. Oh, I didn't know. I thought Radiant Dawn was also a GameCube game. Is it?
Nope.
Or is it also
it's a Wii game.
It's a Wii game. Alright. Oh, that must have been awesome to meet both Did You Know Gaming and Proton John in the bar. I know what I said, Table. You know the joke.
Yeah.
You know the old joke that okay, so yeah. I always made a random joke with Table that I can't tell the difference between Proton John and Jontron. Because their names are so similar.
It's almost as if the name John is common.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But you did say you beat New Mystery of the Emblem, right? Which is the remake of the third game. Okay. And obviously... Oh, well, I actually didn't know that. New Mystery was the last game before Awakening. Huh. That just feels like quite the jump, you
right.
know? Yeah, that just feels like quite the jump, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And yes, I know you didn't beat Awakening because you kept resetting your 3DS every time you died, so I know you didn't beat it. I'm just kidding. I know you've
I beat
obviously
that game so many times, it's stupid.
Yeah, you've obviously... Yeah. And then... obviously, of course you've beaten Fates.
Mm-hmm.
Come to join these three in service to the Witch King. For that is your destiny. You must know this. We will never stop. Not with the Chosen. And not with you.
We will all serve the witch. or another. Your screams will be music to my ears.
Well, what are we waiting for? Get him!
Just right up to him. He's like, he just puts his hand around Nazgul's shoulder. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Anyway, which version of Fates did you have?
I have them all, actually.
Yeah, because I know depending on... I know the whole deal is like... Depending on which game you chose, you'd either be fighting for the family who raised you, or the family who you came from.
Yeah.
Right? That was the whole deal. Or if you had, or there was a third version that you chose, or potentially, there was a third option in the third version. What was it?
I can't remember the name of it, but it was like, you don't join a side.
Okay. Yeah. Table, there's a barrel near him.
I'm gonna move back.
There we go. There, hey, you got two of them.
Nice.
Yeah, Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Ruby is similar-ish. Pokemon Ruby, you're stopping Team Magma. Sapphire, Team Aqua. Emerald, you're essentially stopping both. I think your character. I think Aqua's a little bit more friendly compared to Magma, but they're still not the good guys at all because they're both summoning Groudon, Kyogre, and then they fight, and then the world's gonna end unless you summon Rayquaza.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was the. Oh, I'm actually surprised you remember that. I know you said.
Well fought. But this was not the last ritual, and it will not be the last fight.
Yeah, I know. You said you... I remember a long time ago I asked you how many Pokemon games you played, and you said only up to the 3rd generation.
Yeah.
Is that still true, or...?
I have finished, Sword and Shield.
Okay, you have finished Sword and Shield. Well, hey, at least you're somewhat caught up.
Yeah.
But you're still behind
I also finished, X and Y as well.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. What are y'all talking about, Fates? Oh, I was asking him how many Fire Emblem games he beat, and I mentioned...
the initiative.
Yeah.
They are forced onto the defensive.
Back an enemy into a corner, eh? Usually when they become the most dangerous.
Anyway, I mentioned, odd suggestion, try out Moemon. Okay, Blue Barbarian, fuck off with your name. If you don't know what Moemon is, it's essentially Pokemon, but all those sprites have been replaced with girls like dressed up as Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Moemon. Yeah. I mean, degeneracy aside, they're actually really good sprites. Or Nuzlocke. I don't think we'll ever do a Nuzlocke on this guy's challenge. We have to beat, like, the main series. We're still on Soul Silver. We still need to go through Kanto. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already beat like the first half, like 30 years ago or something. I don't remember. It's been so long. But now we gotta play through the Kanto section. We didn't do it initially because one, you didn't want to go through Kanto right away so soon after just going through there, and two, I think that was a good place to take a break from the game anyway, since we did the classic beat the Elite Four, become the champion thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Let's Go was only one more dungeon, and it wasn't like that long or that hard, and it was just catch Mewtwo, and then we were done. So yeah, I'm still kind of hoping that I'm still kind of sad that Eddie never made a Let's Go Johto game, because I think that would have been cool to revisit Johto again. But oh well, they're still I'd actually, since Legends ZA came out, I would fucking love a Let's Go or a Legends Johto game. That would be so fucking cool. Anyway, back to Fire Emblem. I know one thing about Fates, and I think I brought it up: the fact that you can headpat girls in the Japanese version of that game, but that was removed in the English version. No comment from Table.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know. Apparently there's some other stuff in there too. I don't know exactly what, but it makes people kind of squirm when you bring it up. So
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Of course, someone out there made an English translation mod, made a mod where they imported the English script from the English version into the Japanese version, which means that it still has the stuff they removed. So, yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a degenerate. Hey, Rep is finally in. Now we can finally talk about porn again, Table.
Good, dude. Right when Rep gets here.
The fuck? Rep, Table got a new monitor, and I was like, oh, finally, you can play games, watch YouTube, and watch porn at the same time. Finally. Oh, what, are you just... Hang on, you entered a new region, right?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, are you just going for all the collectibles right now, or?
Might as well, since we haven't done it yet.
Yeah, alright. Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the fortresses yet.
You know, I was gonna say I missed you, and now I realize how much I did. Hang on. I'll be right back. I gotta go take a piss. I'll be right back.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna worry about this region yet. I just want to get the towers, and then we're gonna leave. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not an idiot. I have played this game before, so I actually know about these regions. I just haven't beaten this game. Yeah. I'm not good.
Vader! I ate
Really?
one of your kind last night. Young Gondorian invader cried for his mother. Who will you cry for?
Nope. Go on, try and run. Oh, good, they're here.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Got ambushed.
All right, so about Fates. What I find kind of annoying is, yes, you can play. All right, let's say you are a total degenerate or you don't care. So you can play the uncensored Japanese version in English, of course, pretty easily for the, and I do mean for the ultimate version of Fates, because yeah, because that has the most stuff. So you can play, but the thing that annoys me is that, okay, so somebody made an HD texture pack for Fates, right? For the ultimate version of Fates, which happens. There was an HD texture pack for Echoes too, because while the game has very nice, artwork and stuff, it's very pixely. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It was made on a 3DS, a low resolution screen, and blown up, and obviously blown up to a monitor. I think you see the problem. So of course, somebody makes an HD version to kind of clean up. So yeah. So what the problem is that the textures are named. Yeah, we were talking about Fire Emblem. I brought up that I beat Fire Emblem 3 on the DS, which is New Mystery of the Emblem. I also seen it called Heroes of Shadow Light. Is it New Mystery of the Emblem or Heroes of Shadow of Light?
I just call it New Mystery of the Emblem.
All right. Oh, I guess it. All right, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I brought that up, and now I've just been going over the other Fire Emblem games at the table.
Yeah.
Right now we're up to Fates. But yeah, anyway, I was trying to say, so you can play either the game, uncensored, if you want, for Fates, or you can play, or with HD textures. And my fan fell over.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Anyway, the reason you can't technically do both, and why this sucks, is because the textures for, and you can get this by easy Citra, well, Azahar as it's known now, Azahar 3DS emulator. You can select an option to dump textures. So as you play through the game will actually start dumping all the textures on your computer, so you can see like what they're named and such. And if you compare the Japanese with the English version, with the English texture pack, the names are different, so they don't get overwritten, which sucks. And if you really wanted to, what you could do is I don't know if there's a place where all the textures have been dumped or if there's a way, but like if you somehow knew the names of all the textures, you could painstakingly rename them all, but that's a lot of renaming. I don't think you want to do that, so
yeah.
I hate it when stuff's like down there. I'm sure some nerd out there would eventually do that, getting the maybe there's I'm sure there's a much easier way with a programmer, but do I look like a programmer?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so yeah, I always hate that where it's like Yeah, I don't know. Games cleaned up, more content. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It, I thought that was the whole reason I chose PC, so I don't have to choose between one or the other. Why do you make me choose table? More importantly, why'd you get me into Fire Emblem? Like
That was on you.
10 years later. So yeah, I'm sure I'll figure something out when it eventually comes to Fates. I still have a long while to get to Fates. Remember, I'm on the fourth game now.
Mm-hmm.
Also, don't you find it kind of weird that Fire Emblem went from consoles to portable to consoles again to portable to consoles again?
Yeah.
Yeah. NES, Super Nintendo, NES, Super Nintendo to Game Boy Advance to GameCube and Wii to DS and 3DS to Switch.
Go that way.
Oh! Anyway, did you ever play Tokyo Mirage Sessions?
Yes, I have. I have finished
Okay.
that one.
All right. Was it good?
And it was fine for what it was trying to do.
Is that technically a Fire Emblem game, or is it more something else?
I'd say it's more of something else with references to Fire Emblem.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, think of it as Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem.
All right.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask what the fuck is Fire Emblem Heroes, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the mobile game.
Yeah.
Did you ever play that or no?
I did.
How was it?
It's fine.
Okay. And then of course there's Warriors, which we did play on stream. We did play through that. Yeah. I had no idea what was going on because I didn't know who the fuck anybody was.
Definitely know who Wayne is, considering how long his supers are.
Yep. I know you beat Three Houses because that's a fairly new one.
Yep.
I know you beat. Oh yeah, I forgot they made a second Warriors games, right? Three Hopes. Did you play through that?
I did for game clearing, and I really liked it.
Okay. What about Engage?
I have, but I don't really like it as much as the others.
All right. And then what the hell's Shadows?
Oh, right, that's the other mobile game.
There's two. There's two.
I keep forgetting about Shadows.
Oh, this one's like isometric, like, you know, tactics game. Well, I mean, Fire Emblem was a tactics game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, of course, there's the new one that's going to come out this year, Fortune's Weave. Are you looking forward to it, or...?
I'm interested to see where they go with it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be better than Engage.
Yeah. Anyway, I did want to bring up... I mentioned to you a while ago about a remake of Fire Emblem 4. So what happened to that?
I don't know.
It died. It died. No, I'm just kidding. We don't know for sure. And you might say, oh, it's all rumors and stuff. Nothing was officially... The guy who leaked it got Advance Wars remake right, which I don't think anybody could have saw that coming.
No.
Yeah. And also said that the new Fire Emblem game, like the new not remake, would have a protagonist with blue and red hair.
Mm-hmm.
Table, that's a crazy guess, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Given the fact that this was an internal project, it's speculated that it was either one delayed for now, or two potentially scrapped. And I want to hope that it was just delayed, because Fire Emblem 4 has such... I would love to see Fire Emblem 4 has, like, some of the deepest, like, mechanical-wise, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For a game...
Also, the maps in that game are just fucking big.
yeah, those maps would like really take advantage of Switch 2 hardware
Oh
being
yeah.
all 3D. That would be amazing. A true grand scale battle. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much you guys know about Fire Emblem 4 out there, but let me tell you. Well, it doesn't have the weapon triangle. That wasn't introduced till 7. I learned that.
Was it? I thought it was introduced in 6.
So like I was saying, it was introduced in 6. So yeah, it doesn't have that. But essentially, it has the most consequences for letting people die. Essentially, in this game, you need to fuck to survive. And that's a good way of putting it, but Table knows what I'm talking about. In the game, everyone, like it shows you, like, who your character's, like, following. Like, the leader is Siegfried, or Sigurd, sorry. I'll still never get used to that. It says the leader is Sigurd, but it also says who that person's lover is. Now, you actually do get a couple. Your sister and your sister husband joins you in the first battle, so it obviously has them marked for each other. But for the rest of the characters, you can go. They apparently they can be paired with anyone opposite gender, I think. But depending on who but apparently they have an ideal, like, you know, ideal, like, match, which you can see when you go to, like, a fortune teller and ask about romance. Also, in this game, you need to defend castles. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to defend castles. That's
you know what Fire Emblem is known for.
Yeah. So yeah, everyone has an ideal, like, soulmate that apparently, in order to get them to fuck, I'm sorry, in order to get them to, in order to get them to Fire Emblem engage, see what I did there? Anyway, in order to get them interested in each other, apparently they have to fight, like, next to each other, or something like that. Table, did you really explore that mechanic? Oh yeah, you said you never played it. Right. I forgot you said you never played it. You only know about it. So, yeah, you have to basically get people to romanticize with each other. And the reason why that's important is because there's actually a second generation where you play as the kids of the first generation, who will essentially inherit traits from their parents. And if it's a bad couple, or there is no parents, they'll be replaced with, like, low-tier, like, generic characters or something.
Yeah.
With worse stats. Yeah, so it's very important. It's very important. It makes... Yeah. Yeah, Fire Emblem 4 had some serious, like, damn, this is a Super Nintendo game. And it's with an RPG that has deep mechanics involving the relationships between characters.
Yeah.
Is this Persona? Is this Trails of Cold Steel?
It's Persona Trails of Cold Steel before Persona Trails of Cold Steel.
Like, Jesus Christ. Like, that is, like, if you think about it, for a Super Nintendo game, that's nuts.
Yeah.
To have a mechanic like that. That is crazy. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I was also kind of following a guy, just a little, like, help, I know. Whatever, you can call me a coward, whatever. I just like having some kind of visual on the entire map, you know?
No, I get it. I do the same thing.
Yeah. Plus, there's also I didn't think about it too much because it was just the first map, but I was like, holy fuck, the prologue has a big map. Like, to give you an idea, the prologue in Fire Emblem 1 and 3, they're like little castle areas and stuff, like little battlefields, like they're literally shrunk down screen. Fire Emblem 1 is like a big prologue, is like a big fucking battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge. And then when I checked the next map, I had to. You actually need to scroll down just to see the entire thing. Like, I was only looking at half the map, and I thought it was the full map. Holy shit! You know, I was a bit confused at first on why there was only 11 chapters in this game. No, 12 chapters, including prologue and final. And then you see how big the maps are, and you're like, holy shit. You know, am I right, Table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to get all the towers here, and then we'll go back to the far left.
All right, that's fine. Table, I didn't need to know about your far left political opinion. Let's just. I'm just. Sorry,
Somehow I knew
you
you would say something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyone out there who has any kind of political beliefs, Mean Table are probably the least political people you could go around.
Yeah.
You know. All right, like take Table. Do you follow politics?
I pretty much have to now because of what's going on.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, but
I'm just gonna say the list, and we can leave it at that.
yes,
we
probably
can
for the
leave it
best.
at, yeah.
Mean to do that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yep. Okay, I actually have some takes. No. It's not what you think. It's not about any specific person or anything like that. So don't fret. Don't worry. Okay, I don't think you would think I'd have those kinds of takes anyway, right?
Yeah.
But I do have some takes. One of my things I think, and this might trigger some people, like hardcore political people, maybe not. But I've always said that I always hated the fact that there's different political parties, which are the two, the one and the other one. See, I don't even remember what the names are. But I always hated the fact that there's two political parties. Because when someone's part of that political party, it gives the assumption of this person's going to continue the previous person's path. And that's not always the case, both good and bad. I always think we should make the assumptions of how people are going to run more so based on the character, which, saying out loud, it feels like the sensible thing. It feels like the sensible thing, but it's somehow not the norm. Like, people will there are people out there. Exactly, Maddie. Exactly. Two political parties just sets up expectations and just completely splits people. Completely, like people are already split up when it came to voting for a figure, but now they're literally on two different sides.
Yeah.
Right? So yes, essentially my political opinion is that it should be less political. How's that for an oxymoron? But yeah, I remember Trudeau's out. We're from Canada. Trudeau's out. Carney's in. And my friend was like, "Oh, he's just going to do the same thing because he's the same party as Trudeau." And it's like, I mean, he already said he's going to dismantle some of the things Trudeau did that was actually making Canada worse. So
yeah, which he did.
Yeah, which he did. So yeah, I can't really speak. Like, I don't know. I'm going to judge a person on exactly what they're doing, because sometimes the best political leaders are the biggest assholes,
Yeah.
As much as you hate to admit it, you won't agree with them, but hey, as long as they keep the country all well and good and running and all that, then there's nothing to really be worried about. So, yeah, that is my personal political opinion. My other personal political opinion is that it's really, really funny to watch, and now I'm going to get into the topic of AI, which I know is another can of worms. I'm just making people upset today, Taylor. When am I not? But no,
exactly.
Okay, so I do not consume. I am not a consumer. As much as I try to defend AI, I am not a consumer of the AI slop that is literally just typing in something and a video plays. Unless it's really funny or something. Like, I literally saw somebody make Terminator 2 like Terminator 2 trailer, but with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. It was so good. So yeah, but besides that, most of the AI slop is exactly what it is. It's AI slop, and I do not consume in that. But what I do actually like watching and find hilarious, which, you know, maybe you don't get, maybe it'll roll your eyes a bit, maybe not, but I find it really fucking funny watching like AI presidents of Obama and Trump and Biden and George Bush play like all kinds of games like Pokemon and Mario Party, and it's so funny to just like watch them with their takes and yell at each other. It's hilarious. Yeah. Again, that's not going to be content for everyone, and it's not going to be content that you entirely understand why it's funny. But it is when you hear Joe Biden say the most absurd stuff, which, I mean, let's be fair, isn't like completely off from some of what he said, but I digress. Completely absurd stuff about gaming and whatnot. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Your mind kind of forgets that it's the type of thing that your mind kind of forgets that you're listening to AI and just watching something stupid and funny. At least for me. And besides, even if you feel like that kind of content is bad, here's the thing. A human still had to do a lot of work. The gameplay, from a person. The script writing, from a person. The editing, person. You know? Like, there's still... Like, yeah, it might be computers essentially talking to each other, but it's still a person doing a lot of work. So, being very involved. You got any, like, takes on that table, or are you just thinking it is what it is?
It is what it is.
Alright, fair enough. But one thing I will not approve of, one thing I will definitely not approve of when it comes to is, oh god, I don't know if you've heard of the YouTuber, what the hell is his name? Copper Cab? No, that's the guy who said gingers have souls, never mind. What was his fucking name? Was it Copper Cab? Yeah, no, that's a ginger. That's a ginger guy. Who the fuck was it? Quebblecop. There we go. Quebblecop was I don't know, kind of YouTuber. Apparently everyone like really loved his content. But then when like AI became public, he was an AI person through and through. And he said that, and right away he said he wanted to retire and let an AI version replace him. That is one of the dumbest fucking takes I think I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way: if you need an AI to replace you, if you feel like an AI can replace you, it completely devalues yourself. It completely devalues your content. It completely devalues every fucking thing. Like, yeah, like the fact, like nobody wants an AI to replace them. Nobody, because it sucks. That's only the start to say is that it sucks. It's everything I just mentioned. It devalues stuff. Yeah. So that was the deal. The reason why I like the AI president sort of shtick is because I know it's obviously not the real president. It's somebody else. It's somebody else working on this channel, putting things together. But having just straight up an AI physically replace your voice, your beat, your consciousness, your being, your physical put quotes around all this stuff, by the way, presence, like it's just wrong. It's like,
yeah, you might as well just be dead at that point.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'd go that far, but like, yeah, you might as well just, I would say you might as well just stop making content, because because honestly, I think it's one of those sour notes that you're gonna leave your channel off, like, oh, like you're literally turning your videos into slop if it can be condensed down into a robot doing the work.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how sophisticated the robot is. So yeah, yeah, I do. So yeah, I do think that's really stupid, and I do not approve.
Go see what it is. You are mine.
And to quickly brush over something. No, none of these AI channels are like any of my favorites. My two YouTube. There's only really two YouTubers I watch consistently these days, and that's Cat Icarus and Scott the Woz. And and the last time I checked, they were both human. I could be wrong. They could have been replaced by robots, but no, they're yeah. Actually, that was another thing I was going to ask you about, Table. What YouTubers do you consistently watch? Like they upload a video and then you just stop what you're doing and watch it.
That's not what I do. If I find a video, it's normally from recommended. The only thing I would say I watch consistently is Stephen George's breakfast streams VODs.
Is that like a mukbang? No, I'm just kidding.
It's kind of like a podcast.
Okay. Fair enough.
Go over there.
Actually, I will say I have started watching Oni Plays playthroughs, but that's it. Sorry, Game Grumps. Oni Plays is my new best friend.
Your time is up.
Your time is up.
You were fired and you missed too many times.
What about Good Mythical Morning? I've heard of that, I just haven't seen it. But yeah, no, I've like some YouTubers. It's like I want to catch up, but no YouTuber I watch as consistently as Scott the Woz and Cat Icarus. I've literally like every time they upload a video, it's like, all right, go watch it. Oh wait, shit, there is actually one more YouTuber, but he uploads it once in a blue moon. Yeah, Pyro Cynical. Yeah, I don't know if you know who that is.
I definitely do not.
You do not know who that is. Okay, so Pyro Cynical has been around for, oh Jesus, I was going to say a long time, but I was also going to say 2014. I was going to date us by quite a bit, Table. But anyway, Pyro Cynical has been uploading videos for at least 10 years. He first jumped on the MLG craze. I don't know if you remember those memes. I'm sure I imagine your teenage self hated them. But yeah, he started MLG, and then he started. Oh god, and then this is gonna doom his existence. I don't know if you remember who Leafy is here is. I don't know if you remember that guy.
I know nothing.
You know nothing. Okay, Leafy is here. Well, he was here. Ha! Anyway, I'm like the 100th person to make that joke. Anyway, Leafy is here was a YouTuber who essentially made videos that were pretty controversial because people saw it as bullying, like, all kinds of people. When in reality, I think for the most part, well, I don't approve of what he did now. Back then, it was more so just feeding the trolls, which I've seen another YouTuber do in a much more comedic, like, lowbrow humor sort of way. So, yeah. But he got a lot of slack because there were some of the people he was making videos on were like underage, so he took a lot of flack, and then eventually he completely left YouTube for years. He left for years because, simply put, YouTube's policies kept changing and his content simply wasn't welcome anymore, so he left. And then he actually came back and tried making like different types of content, and YouTube was like, oh yeah, you exist, and then terminated his channel, which I find is kind of stupid. I mean, if a person's willing to change, are you really gonna terminate their channel based on that shit? I mean, do I have to mention Logan and Jake Paul? How much shit they've done? They still have their accounts. Yeah, I didn't think so. So yeah, it was yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's clear it's clear they rather have shitty people than actual good
yeah.
people.
Yeah. So yeah. So Leafy is here once again. Left. Hasn't returned to YouTube. I've seen. I saw. He seems to be doing fine. Someone did like take a picture with him like just like a few years ago. So yeah, he's doing fine. He's okay. But anyway, back to Pyrocynical. The point I brought up Leafy is here is because Pyrocynical actually made similar-ish content to Leafy is here, and initially I hated it. Uh, so yeah, he's done all kinds of things over the years. MLG content, Leafy is here content, of course, gaming content, uh, and talking about the latest dramas. Ooh, how topical! Talk about dramas, and then he started making like longer form videos on certain movies and stuff, certain things like the movie Tall Girl, which is on Netflix, which is like the worst fucking movie I've heard in my life. Um, so yeah, but now what he's mostly known for now is he's known for making hour long, like no hours long. That never sounds right. Very long form essays on all kinds of different games. Like his first video was Cry of Fear on that, which I'm sure you. No, actually, I think it was Far Cry 3. Yeah, it was Far Cry 3 and a bunch of other stuff. Then Cry of Fear. Then it was Total Chaos, which I have mentioned. That Doom 2 mod that looks nothing like Doom 2. And he's made like all kinds of like gaming related videos. He made a video literally the last day of the year, which I still haven't finished because it's 8 hours long. Yeah, on a game called Fear and Hunger, which actually got me to go out and buy the game. So yeah, that is another YouTuber I consistently watch. Well, consistently watch is more like listen to because, well, it's an 8 hour long video and I have ADD, so yeah. But yeah, no, no, thanks to him, it got me to go out and play, you know, certain game. Got me to go out and play certain games that I never would have heard of. Like, yeah, like his first video was the motivation to get me to go out and play, you know, finally play Cry of Fear. Second is how I found out about what the other game I called Total Chaos. Found out about Buckshot Roulette because of him. And now Fear and Hunger. So, yeah. It's always cool to meet a YouTuber that talks about such interesting games at a length, and it's like, well, now I'm interested, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he also talked about Darkwood, which is another goated game that I also bought because of him. Iron Lung, which I haven't bought, but I'm definitely aware of. Cruelty Squad, another game I bought. Damn, this guy's responsible for half my library. He also made a video talking about Half-Life 3. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's ironic clickbait because obviously it's not Half-Life 3. It's the goated mod I think I told you about that you probably forgot. And I also forgot what it's called. What the fuck was... What the fuck was it called? Entropy Zero. There we go. So yeah, the guy makes a lot of goated content about a lot of goated games. Anyway, I've been completely just off. I have no idea what we're doing right now.
Yeah, right now I'm trying to find captains that are more at my level.
Okay, fair enough. Jeez, I went on a big fucking tangent there, did I? Need like a
Yeah,
minute
you
here.
did. Especially on Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Not something I thought you would do at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, I did. I said I was gonna do. I did pre-order Resident Evil 9, like I said I would.
Yep.
But no surprise there. Tell you what, I think we're just gonna have to do some quests
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
the
thinking
level-
too.
to level up a bit.
Alright, where
Or
do you
we could-
suggest we should go then?
Oh, well, I suggest we fight this guy.
Looking forward to this.
I got some.
Yeah, don't think it's happening. Time to run.
All right. See ya.
Later.
You know, he's probably gonna ambush us later at the worst possible time. I'm just waiting for it.
Probably will.
Are we level 19?
No, we're not. We're at level 18.
Oh, son of a bitch!
All right, where do you suggest we go?
I don't know. Just do a mission. Any mission. Like any one of the side, anyone that's not like the main. Like, what are all those random other markers on the map?
They're the tribal war bands.
Yeah, yeah, those will get you some XP. You know, it'll also get you some XP if you take the fort. I'm just kidding.
I mean, you're
been...
right, but that's not a good idea.
I wonder if anyone's done that, like, as soon as they come to the region, they just try to take the fort right away.
I'm willing to bet someone, at least one person did that. Apparently, I never did this one.
Alright, let's go.
Because still being chased. Oh no. Oh, fuck.
What?
Still can't
Oh, it's
fast
behind
travel.
you? Oh, okay, yeah, because you're being chased.
Yeah, you'd think that they would have stopped by now.
Oh yeah, there was like a bunch of other stuff I want to talk about. So I mentioned I went on that tangent. I went and said Fire Emblem 4, and I went on a huge tangent. So I know people's question. Bruce, where's Half-Life 3? You said Half-Life 3 you said Half-Life 3 announcement by the end of the year. It's like, calm down, calm the fuck down. The reason Half-Life 3 has not been announced yet is because it doesn't exist. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, obviously it does exist. Like that. Like, think about it. Why would they program a bunch of stuff for nothing that doesn't work in the current game they're working on?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why is there a bunch of lines of code that relate to absolutely nothing that exists right now as a product? So, yeah. Anyway, the answer is actually far simpler. It's simply just because they actually want, like how Half-Life Alyx was a big selling point for the Index. They want Half-Life 3 to be a selling point for the Gabe Cube. I forgot what it's called, but I remember it's called the Gabe Cube, so I'm calling it.
Wrest control of it from Sauron himself.
Yeah, they want to announce a price for the cube, but they can't right now because of the RAM shortages and stuff. So they don't know how much exactly it's going to be, how much it's going to be. So yeah, they want to just have it announced at the same time. So that is. Oh, nice. Rep has an RV. Congrats, Rep. Nice. Oh, and you already failed. You already failed that objective. So what are we waiting for? Okay, there you go. All right. There we go. So yeah, the simple question answer is it'll be revealed when Valve reveals the pricing for. Nice shot, Dingus.
I fired and I missed.
So yeah, so it's literally just a matter of time now.
look at him hanging.
Oh my God, he's like a marionette. Look at him dance. Look at him go.
That's so funny.
Oh,
that's
my
from me
God.
shooting him. He's just holding on for dear life.
He's just holding. Oh, somebody please clip that for later. Oh my God, Table. You know, you need to clip that and turn that into a GIF for your streams. That would fit so well. Oh, did you see that knockback? He went flying.
Yeah.
So yeah, Half-Life 3 is not announced yet because RAM shortages. That's essentially the gist of it, which bums me out. But you know, it'll happen. It'll eventually come to. There you go, you did it. And you killed one extra.
Because had to be that extra.
Nice.
When the One Ring slipped from my finger and onto Sauron's, I learned how little bravery differs from recklessness. When next I confront Sauron, I shall leave nothing to chance.
can smell you, you rotten dog! You can't hide from me!
What was that noise? The talk is hiding round here. Boy, there's the ranger! Get after him! Perhaps the highest of virtues is Abgan, foresight. When I made 3 rings for the elves, I had the foresight to ensure that they would not be corrupted like men and dwarves.
Dude, I look away for like 3 seconds and you're on a fucking dragon.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
Mission.
Okay, this is the coolest fucking thing I think has happened so far in the game. Holy shit.
Of course it is. On a fucking dragon.
God damn. Oh, by the way, I forgot to quickly mention, in Fire Emblem 3, I didn't let anyone die, because I was too stubborn to let anyone die.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
Yep. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna boot up Fire Emblem 4.
Yeah.
And that's usually how it goes. I'm still kind of surprised, though. Like, well, not really surprised, but you gotta be honest. Sigurd is such a worse name compared to Siegfried. You know.
It is what
Siegfried
it is.
Siegfried just sounds better.
It really does.
Yep.
Damn it.
Perhaps the highest of virtues is Abgan, foresight. When I made 3 rings for the elves, I had the foresight to ensure that they would not be corrupted like men and dwarves.
Oh, damn.
He's just trying to make a fucking run for it.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's hilarious.
Burn!
bitch. There you go.
I just gotta kill everyone else.
Oh, just think of it like you're vacuuming, but with fire.
Yes. Dead again.
Shit. I guess you just gotta be quicker with killing everybody.
Yeah, it also doesn't help that I have to build up the meter to use the fireball.
Perhaps the highest of virtues is Abgan, foresight. When I made 3 rings for the elves, I had the foresight to ensure that they would not be corrupted like men and dwarves.
I also wish I can fly faster. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
It's really easy to kill them.
Yeah. That was much faster than the other times.
Yeah.
Well, let's fucking kill everybody else.
Why am I going up? Another group. Three more to go. I wish I knew that earlier! Thanks, game!
Alright. Well, there we go.
Really late
here's
to telling me that I can fly faster.
When the Elven Rings were forged, I congratulated myself for my foresight. But Sauron's vision exceeded mine, for he made a ring that would dominate all the others. Never again. Now we have made a ring that Sauron did not foresee.
Have fun fighting these guys.
Hey, Table. If you ever play Fire Emblem 4, which I think you're kind of tempted because there's a new translation for it. Am I right or am I right? Hey, you said it was the year.
You did tell me about it.
You said it. You said in your Discord it's the year for retro games. What is this, Table? Game from 1996.
Yeah, I decided this would be the year of just focusing more on retro games than newer games.
Yeah, Shadow of War is my favorite retro game. No, I'm just kidding. I know.
Yeah, we've been at this. We started this last year.
Holy shit, Table! And I thought Trails of Cold Steel took a long time. Anyway, I made a bunch of jokes, but my point of advice is always let Arden the sword armor. Anyway, let Arden the knight guard the fucking guard the first castle you're in, because otherwise it's gonna take him like 10 years to get across the giant maps because he's got like no movement.
Yeah.
You know, dude, it kind of tells you the size of a game when nearly all your beginning troops are on horseback. Even my healer's on horseback. Okay, cool. By chapter 2, you finally get access to the arena and the armory. Hell yeah. Actually, what's also cool is that in this game, healers actually have a sword. Well, mine does. It's called the Slim Sword.
Well, if they're going
Isn't
to
that fucking
use a
neat?
sword, it would be the slim sword.
Yep. Well, no, I'm saying because that didn't exist in the first 3 games. Even in the remakes, all my healers were undefended, and if you promoted them, they could only use basic magic if you chose to give them any.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so don't try to correct me. You didn't even beat the first game. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, you do.
Remember what the pink-skinned have done to us. Use your anger. Let it make you strong.
Damn, I just went to the fortune teller, and he told Quan that his true wife is Ethelyn, who he's already married to. Wow.
Yeah, don't say.
I've only played the first game in Sacred Stones, nothing else. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, Table, I believe you said you own the DS remake of the first game on Wii U Virtual Console, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and what the fuck are you doing? Go play it! How could you let... You are the Fire Emblem guy. I thought you were the Persona guy, but I was really wrong about that. But you are the Fire Emblem guy.
Yeah, I know more about Fire Emblem than I do Persona.
I will say the only thing that kind of sucks about this game, as far as I can tell, it doesn't... I'm sure it has something to do with stats. I mean, everything has to do with stats, but it doesn't tell me when someone... Because you know how, like, whenever you double attack, there'll always be an indicator with the ×2?
Mm-hmm.
That's not here.
That's weird.
Yeah. I mean, it's a Super Nintendo game. I didn't think that far ahead, you know? Another thing I find kind of dumb, which again could be easily fixed with a remake, is that while this game does show you, playing like advantages for what tile you're standing on, like the trees, the mountain, the river, etc., etc. If you select a character to move, it doesn't keep that part of the UI on the screen.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know. Again, Super Nintendo game. Again, this is still a great game. I'm having a really good time, and with a modern script, this feels like right at home with the other Fire Emblem games. And again, I've only played 3 of them, so what do I know?
Yeah.
So you're playing. Oh, say, I'm assuming you mean me. I've never played Fire Emblem 4 before, so yes.
Yeah, he had no idea what he's getting himself into.
I mean, neither has this guy hasn't played Fire Emblem 4 either, so he doesn't know what the fuck is going to be going on.
Mm-hmm.
What? No, 4, as in the 4th game. Oh my god, this is what happens. This is what happens when you play. This is what happens when you're a boomer and you play old games. Table. Oh. 4. Also, there is no Fire Emblem 4 houses. It's 3 houses. We didn't get the sequel to 4. We didn't get 4 houses. Oh, fuck. Also, another piece of advice. Don't... Leaving a castle does not end a person's turn, but entering one does, so don't be a dumbass like me, leave, and then re-enter a castle.
Alright.
Oh, fuck, I forgot something! Let me go back in. Oh, shit, this guy's tough.
Blowing up all the grog. First of all, that makes me thirsty. And B, and it what? Second, it's just frightful.
I was nowhere near that. Fuck you. It's arrow-proof!
I'm gonna stomp you into the mud. Then, I'm gonna stomp on you some more. I'll have myself a drink.
That is the same energy as I'm gonna kill you
and then
I'll kill you again.
What?
Oh shit! Oh, you got downed. Okay. Well, now you're not down anymore.
Help me out. Come on.
Oh, he's on fire.
So it falls to me to put you down. Typical. I have to do everything else around here.
Got him.
Hell yeah.
Chosen.
Oh, you got an achievement.
Apparently I didn't do this
You did
before.
it. You did it, Table. You achieved something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again.
Alright, fair enough.
Was it grog or deep-seated loathing that fueled his rage? No matter. He was among my most fearsome war chiefs.
Hey, Table. Another
Yeah.
piece of advice I have for you. You're probably gonna forget this anyway, and then remember it, and then remember it when you actually play through it. Um,
I have devised a special torture just for you. But first,
Is
we
to,
will slaughter your whole army. What makes you
well, I
think
just did a
I care
dumbass
about
mistake. I
what
moved
you
someone
have
way
to
too
say?
close to a group of enemies I did not see.
I'm here to kill
Rest
you.
in, well, rest in peace, Naozi. Anyway, when you save a town, you know, because, you know, I'm sure you're familiar with the whole saving town thing. It's in Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look at this. Sorry, I was spit. You just see Ranger eating some fucking popcorn.
Do you know how much grog I've had? I don't. But I do know that I'm gonna kill you. And then... oh wait, I'm gonna have some more grog. And then I'm gonna kill you! You ready to die a lingering death?
Well, time for them all to talk.
Hey, what's up, man?
Scream. Make him cry. Make him beg. Enough! Kill the little talk.
Anyway, when you save a village doesn't actually get destroyed right away if a bandit visits it. It actually gets destroyed over time, and the sooner you save it, the more gold you get.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah. Another thing is do not be afraid, despite Sigurd being, you know, the important unit like Marth or or any other main Fire Emblem character, right?
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to send him in. Sigurd is an absolute fucking giga chad of a trooper. He is so fucking powerful. Like, he makes Marth look like a pussy in comparison.
There we go, leveled up.
Did you catch anything that I just said?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So don't be afraid to send Sigurd in even by himself, because again, he has high speed, so he never gets double attack. He does some of the double attacking himself. Good evasion. Dude, I went up against some troopers, and some of them straight up had 0 chance to hit. I've never seen that before.
Like the grace and precision of the elves.
0% chance.
Arrows our way.
I don't mind, so long as they miss.
Like, it was actually crazy. So yeah, Sigurd is literally a complete badass. Like, holy shit. There's a reason he has dark blue hair like Marth. He's Marth 2.0. It's like that one picture you see. It's Marth, and then it's Marth but cooler. Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
No, this is wrong. You won't kill me today.
As I oh shit!
There we go. Now he's dead.
All that armor makes my task more difficult.
They try to prolong the combat and exhaust us. The fools.
What's up, Rep?
Consume the donuts. You know what you must do.
With a fever?
I would.
I wouldn't.
I ate one. Okay, you consumed a donut. Good.
Well, since you did that, what flavor was it?
What kind of donut was it?
It is the question that needs to be answered. I don't know, because you never talked about what kind of donuts you like.
Yeah, he's
There's
this
a
guy is
difference.
straight up there's this guy is straight up spitting facts. You think we had a donut conversation before? I don't think so. Oh yeah, here's another piece of advice table you'll forget later.
All right.
The way damage works is kind of it's straightforward. Basically, while it doesn't give you it doesn't give you the outright number. It's essentially your character's attack minus the enemy's defense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that sounds straightforward, but I had to, again, figure that out because the first 3 games, it just says how much damage you do outright. Dude, my thief is countering everyone, and he's missing. Their attacks are missing, and they're hitting him. And every time, while he does like little damage, he steals 1,000 gold every time.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
That's a good way of getting money.
Oh yeah. Hell, that's already better than the fucking Julian Rickard from Fire Emblem 1 and 3. They don't do that. They just suck at fighting.
He's there.
Ow. Does that work?
Damn, Table, you just fucking killed that guy. How could you do that?
With a barrel of grog and not stop drinking for a week.
I doubt it would last me more than a couple of days.
What is that? Show me what you've got, you little tart. Let's make this fun.
Alright, guess I'm killing you.
Did you think you could surprise me, human?
Oh.
I'm
All right.
one step ahead.
Wait, is
You
he
think
the
if you
guy I'm looking for?
Is he?
I don't know. Let's see.
Is that it? Look, is that him?
Yeah, no, he's where I am currently. Thank you, Maddie.
You won't catch me with simple tricks. Here comes the explosion.
Now you're mine.
Submit to me. For the bright lord you will fight. I will be your chosen, your chosen. Yes.
Oh yeah, that is totally something you should think about. Is having them, is placing the spies. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is something you should think about. Think about down the line, because that will make this fort. Because obviously we're gonna have to really fight this overlord this time. So
Yeah.
planting a few spies will definitely even the odds.
Look at me, young man. You may think you can fight. You may think you have skills. But I've seen true warriors, and you are no true warrior.
Oh crap! You say you're a true warrior, but yet you lay down traps.
Like a true warrior.
And now you die.
Like a true warrior. Dude, I took out this entire leader's squad, and he's actually running away. Like, I thought he would stay and fight like everyone, like other Fire Emblem, you know, like typical Fire Emblem characters. No, he's running away like a little bitch.
Deal with you later. Alarm first.
See about that.
Well, Table, he tried running away, so you know what I did?
Did you chase after him and kill him?
Yes.
That is what normally one does.
No, he was definitely making a break for the castle he has defended. 100%.
Nope.
It all got some.
Also, there's a reason. I didn't know if there's actually a reason to say who's under whose command, but there is. The guy I was fighting was under somebody else's command, but because everyone in his squad is dead, it just went to his phase and then skipped it. Yeah. I mean, that's nothing new. That's nothing new, though. I know about how, like, in the Fire Emblem 2 remake, there was a spot where you could get, like, allies that weren't under your direct control, but did fight for you. Sorry, Table, we're just fighting two different kinds of wars right now. You're fighting orcs, and I'm fighting the government. I'm fighting someone's government. Fighting somebody's government. Yeah, I know. I've been keeping track. You're just trying to get recruit members for your squad now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Bruce? Bruce?
What? What's up?
Are you fine we ended here for now?
Yeah, sure. Why? What's up, dude?
It sounds like something important is going on outside my room, and I wanted to make sure I know what it is.
Okay, yeah, sure thing. You go take care of that.
Yeah.
I'll always catch you later.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that's gonna be it from us. And if things are normal, then there will be a stream tomorrow, and if not, I'm sure Tay will let me know. Yep, see you guys later, and take care.
Lapers. Yeah, sorry that I have to end this early, but just to TLDR, or Wednesday more Doom 64, and Thursday Metro Prime 4. All right, and with that, let's find someone to raid real quick. I'm gonna raid Melanie, who's playing Splatoon 3. Alright, you guys know the drill as I hit start raid. Be nice to her, if not, I'll know, because I'll be in her chat. But unfortunately not at the start. I will be later though. Alright. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. For those watching the VOD, thank you for watching. This has been Table Flipper 20. I'm Flipping Tables. See you guys Wednesday for more Doom 64. Later.